Allow the sound of your breath to create a flow of internal peace. When everything around you is moving, sometimes in an uncomfortable way, you can always come back to your breath and allow your breath to soften you, to relax you, create some peace and serenity in every moment with your breath. Rise up to hands and knees pose and do a couple cat-cows. Tuck your toes under. Stack your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. Drop your belly, arch your back, look forward, inhale. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Press your spine up. Good. Look forward, arch your back, breathe in. Exhale, round. Pull your belly in and up. Good. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, round. Pull your belly in. Downward dog. Good. Take movement in your down dog. Soften your joints. Press the mat away from you. Lengthen the sides of your body. Breathe in. Empty. Feet forward, ragdoll. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Place them back down onto the mat. Good. Release your elbows. Bring your feet together. Round your back as you rise up slowly. Take your time to come to a stand. Draw your shoulders back in mountain pose. Breathe in, reach your arms to the ceiling, extended mountain. Gaze to the ceiling. Take a couple of long, deep breaths in and out. With every breath in, lengthen up higher. Good. Exhale your hands to heart center. 3 alms. Breath in. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Forward fold, exhale your breath. Slowly, slowly. Halfway lift, create flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, flow slow. High to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Clear the breath, gaze to the back edge of your mat. Oops, sorry, Glenn. I'm not gonna buy you new glasses. All right, breathe in, look to the top of your mat. Clear your breath out all the way. Feet forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Hug in. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Notice your body expanding as you breathe in. And as you empty your breath, pull into core and center line. All right, inhale, look forward. Clear your breath out all the way. Jump to the top. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Press down into the big toe mounds of both feet. From there, from that grounded space, lower your hips just a half an inch. Be brave. Yeah, good, Ron. Breathe. Deep breath. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Lift and spread your toes out on the mat. Yeah, create a good foundation for your warrior one to build on. And with every breath, find new space. In that space is the growing edge of your pose. One more breath in. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Come from you are ready now, like this breath, this pose, an opportunity to grow into the physical space of this pose, an opportunity to let go of the old pose and create something new right now. Breathe in, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Begin again. Feet to the top, halfway lift, fold forward, chair pose, fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one right leg, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one left leg, chaturanga, up dog, downward dog. Notice where you set your eyes in your down dog. Soften your gaze and be intentional with where you set your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out, feet forward, halfway lift, fold, chair, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, warrior one right leg, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one left leg, chaturanga, up dog, downward dog, breathe in, clear your breath out all the way, feet forward, halfway lift, fold, chair, fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one right leg, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one left leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. One more time through, and this time move with your breath. I'm not going to say the poses. I'd like for you to move with your breath on your own, and I'll get you started. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. Feet to the top. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Empty out all the way. Breath in. Breath out. Big breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Let it go. Breathe in. Clear the breath out. Flow. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right, recommit right now to beginning again, new. Inhale. Clear the breath out. Feet to the top. Chair. Bring your heels together. Come up to the balls of your feet. Lift your heels up. Yeah. Slowly start to lower your hips down towards your heels. Yeah, stay. Move slowly. Breathe through it. Move your hips all the way down. And when your hips come to your heels, come into boat pose. Good. Boat pose. Flex your 10 toes toward your shins. Yeah, option to take your hands up or reach them forward. Squeeze your knees into each other for 3, 2, 1. Good. Cross your ankles, roll forward, shoot back, chaturanga. Or jump back. Good. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Rock forward, high plank pose. High plank. Now pull your belly in toward your spine and your spine in toward your belly. Shift the weight of your body into your left hand. Reach your right fingertips forward. Right fingertips forward. So you're in your plank pose, right fingertips forward. Good. Now, option to stay here with the right fingertips forward and then float your back left leg up. That feels good. Your option here again is to lower to your right knee if you need to. For 3, 2, 1. Lower both knee and hand back down. Downward dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Reset your drishti, your external drishti on a space in this room. And your internal drishti, set that on your ujjayi breath. Your internal drishti, your attention. Bring your hands to heart, prayer. Twist to your right. Good, yes. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Bring your drishti to your front right foot. Open up warrior two. From your pelvis, ground down into both feet. And from your pelvis, lift up the sides of your body through the crown of your head. Take a breath in. Exhale to extended side angle pose. So your front right knee is in a lunge. Press your right knee into your right elbow. Expand your chest and upper back. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Rock forward, high plank pose. All right, establish your foundation, core, hands, feet. Shift the weight of your body into your right hand. And reach your left hand forward. Yeah. And then option here is to take your right leg up. Good. Stay, breathe for 3, 2, 1. Lower both hand and foot down and come into downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Recommit to showing up big right now for yourself. Without a care of what it looks like, just that feeling of expansion, of freedom and vitality. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Dristi to your front left foot, warrior two. Reach to the front, reach to the back. Extended side angle. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Flip dog, right leg. And come up, lift your right leg. You're gonna flip over and play. Good, come back to plank. Side plank, left arm up. Breathe in, lift up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Flip dog, left leg. Press down, lift up. Back to plank. Side plank, right arm up. Three, two, one. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Feet to the top. Chair twist to your right. Long, intentional Ujjayi breath. Create that. Put it in. Presence it. Come back to center. Breathe in. Chair. Fingers to toes. Forward fold. Good. Separate your feet. Take your elbows out wide. Drop your head. Drop any cares you might have right now. There's nothing to do in this room, but just be. Good. Release your toes. Come back into chair. Twist to your left. Chair. Palms to toes. Forward fold. Release your feet. Crow or yogi squat. Three, two, one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Feet forward. Halfway lift. Bow. Extended mountain. Reach up, breathe in. Eagle right leg. Hug into center. Airplane. Press the center of your right heel back. Back into eagle. Mountain pose. Eagle left leg. Airplane. Eagle. Mountain. Standing leg raise, right leg. Come back to center. Lower your right leg down. Mountain. Reset your dristi forward. Standing leg raise, left leg. Leg forward. Lower your left leg down, mountain. Dancer pose, right leg. Dancer pose, left leg. Good. Mountain pose. Step to the top of your mat if you're not there. Breathe in, extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. Deep breath in. Warrior two on the exhale. Triangle. So right leg is extended straight. Stack your left shoulder over your right shoulder. Ground down like earth into your mat. Like strong roots. Come into half moon. So you're gonna lift your left leg up. Stay for the breath in. Exhale, lower your left leg back down. Rise up to a strong T pose facing the cubby wall. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Notice where you're putting your attention. Like if any thoughts are coming up, just acknowledge them. Come back. This practice, your breath, your foundation. If your feet are up, lower them down. The flow, the vinyasa, and the prana, the heat. Good. Rise up halfway. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Step your right foot back. Come into downward dog. Press your hips up. Breathe in. Clear the breath out. Warrior one, left leg. Warrior two. Gaze forward. Triangle. Half moon. Press down, lift up. Good. Come into your strong T facing the yellow wall, the right side of the room. Take a deep breath in. Forward fold, empty your breath out. Drop your head. Rise up halfway. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Good. Step your left foot back to downward dog. Stay, breathe in. Exhale, lower both knees down to your mat for camel pose. Support your low back. Draw your jawbone right back towards your neck. Gently rise. Set yourself up, bridge pose. Press down into the four corners of both feet. And lift your hips up off the mat. Create muscle to bone connection in your calves, your shins, your thighs. Stay with your breath. You come out of integrity, come back in. Work your shoulder blades in toward each other. Lift your chest and your heart up to the ceiling. Keep your breath moving in and out. Lift up, breathe in. Lower all the way down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Belly on, your hand on your belly and your heart. Know that whatever happens, you are okay. You're safe. You're cared for. You are supported. Trust in the universe. Happy baby. Press your low back down into the mat. Good. Bring your legs together. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows out wide. Lift your chest up off the mat. Lift your shoulders up off the mat. Good. Start to pulse up toward your feet. Use your core. Lower your right leg down. Keep pulsing. Lift your right leg up. Lower your left. Pulse. Lift your left leg up. Pulse. Core. Feet. Breath. Good. Lower all the way down to your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Squeeze in. Rock back and forth 3 times. Land in boat. Press down into your seat. Lift up through the crown of your head and through your fingers. Stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Half pigeon right leg. Recommit to a new breath. Lengthen your inhale. And with your exhale, completely clear it out. Let it go. And as you let that breath go, know that it's available for you to let go of thoughts, beliefs, whatever is boxing you in, whatever is possibly making you react. Know that it's your power that allows you to be unreactive, to let that storm happen around you, and you are in the eye of the storm. And that calmness, and that safety, that serenity, you can create that with breath. Press back up to downward dog. Take half pigeon, left leg. Gently press up. Bring your right leg around to meet your left and bring the soles of your feet to touch for seated butterfly. So you're gonna let your knees fall out. You can reach for your ankles, straighten your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, bow. Just drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow forward. Let go. Bring your legs together. Seated forward fold. Keep your knees soft as you bow forward. Gently rise. Come to fish pose. Lift your chest up, drop your head back. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, sigh it out. One more time, inhale. Empty. Good. Lower all the way down to your back. Come into happy baby. Press your low back down into your mat. Option to rock from side to side. Bring both legs together. Press your feet up toward the ceiling. So your back is on the mat here. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Close down your eyes. Good. Lower your left leg to the mat. Bring your right knee into your chest. Take your right knee to the left side of the room. Gaze to the right. Come back to center. Switch sides. Soften your breath. Let go of any controlled breathing, any ujjayi. Create a soundless breath, gentle. Good. Bring your leg back to center, Supta Baddha Konasana. This time, reach your arms back. Lengthen the sides of your body and take a full body breath in, stretch out. Let it go. Good. Re-extend both arms and legs. Close down your eyes. Savasana, final rest. Gently begin to take movement. Roll into the fetal position. I acknowledge each of you for showing up today, and I'm very grateful that you're here. Spotted Dog is grateful for you and what you contribute to the community. So thank you. With your eyes closed, come to a seat at the top of your mat. Sit down into your seat, lengthen up through the crown of your head, bring your hands to heart. 3 ohms, breath in. Bring your thumbs to your forehead center. Together, we bow forward and say namaste. Nice work, you guys. Good work. Throughout class, I was really happy